and he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Bogut's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Inside. Green kicks to Bogut. Thompson dishes to Bogut. Pass to Barnes. Tries from 16. That's good. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Curry. 33 points for him. Pulls up on the elbow. That one a little long.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Barnes passes to Curry. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Warriors trail by 4. It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work.
Warriors have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third.
I tell you what, I'd settle for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds.
Yeah, I'd echo that. I mean, we're witnessing something special here today, Greg.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Goes up on the high post. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
Bogut kicks to Thompson. Screen by Bogut. Thompson dishes to Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Warriors leading by 9. Curry passes to Thompson. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket. Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Barnes kicks to Green. From deep three-point range. And Steph Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 39.
They have got to get a hand in his face. I mean, he's unconscious from out there.
And he gets it to go.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Warriors lead by... The 4th quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Here's Curry. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. And it's Barnes and the small forward. That's the Warriors' 5. From deep. Curry's shot is off.
And sometimes he can hit that deep 3, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
His 3-pointer's off the mark. Warriors leading by 9. It's deflected. From deep 3-point range. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 37 points for Steph Curry. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Curry with the steal, and he gets it to go. Curry's got 41.
Well, that's just one make for him in the fourth. I mean, he just hasn't been able to do it for him scoring-wise.
Barnes against Barnes. Lets it go from deep. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Curry. Curry's got 40 points. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pulls up on the wing. Shot is no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. It's rebounded by Golden State. Bogut's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Outside Curry. Offensive rebound. Out to Thompson. Thompson is double. Bogut with it. Picked up by Thompson. There's Green with the 3. Good. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
It's Curry with the drive. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The first free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Well, from the moment he stepped into the league, Klay Thompson was lights out in terms of shooting. Clark, he has never had a problem knocking one down.
Well, the first player in league history to notch 500 made threes in his first 3 seasons in the league. That is remarkable.
And for Thompson, his 3-pointer was his calling card early on, but I love the way he's expanded his game every season. He's become a very good defender and broadened his offensive game as well.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
It's Curry outside. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got his 16th rebound on the night.
You know, and speaking of Thompson expanding his game, he's also come out of his shell a little bit. Very quiet early on, but he has gotten more and more comfortable in the league and becoming more outspoken.
Kicks it to Barnes. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on Andrew Bogut.
You look at what Barnes has done so far. He has 8 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Golden State's gotten some tough luck from 3-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Back to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Count that one. Curry's got 45 points.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. extremely close on the boards.
It's been brutal in terms of the physicality down low.
And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 44.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Here's the three. Good.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
Greg, I don't know what else they can do. I mean, even when they've closed out on him, he's still been knocking them down.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
He feeds it to Bogut. To the inside. Here's Green. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Curry can't get it to go.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
From the arc. But they'll get another chance.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
Warriors shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. They double-team Curry. Curry with some nice D. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Outside for Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 53.
And really, I like the fact that even with the big lead, they never coasted.
To me, that's a sign of a really good team, Greg, because you should always be playing against the game and yourself. I know there's an opponent out there, but when you have a lead, it's all about continuing to execute. Do what you do and stay true to that. And I like that aggressiveness and full speed ahead kind of attack that they have.
Lets it go. Can't get it to go.
Tremendous effort. I mean, this guy has already cracked double digits on the backboards.
And those rebounds lead the team. I mean, he's been the tone setter for him today in terms of work ethic and glass eating.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, and they got pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do and held their ground when it mattered most and got the W.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
I want you to know that it's our time. You and me bleed the same